welcome to my channel, Betty Roseville. My name is Rose and my cat Betty is somewhere there. She's there. And today I'm going to be doing a little review slash try on of Cosmetics. In particular, I got her new Color Drops blush in the shade Cherry something or other. Anyway, we're going into it later. It's all in the description box too. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not trying to be a beauty guru. I'm not going to be doing many of these makeup videos because
I'm peeing.
We've all seen the beauty community, darling. We're not getting into it. So I'm just doing a quick little review for you today. We're not using like 50 different brushes, no promo codes, no Morphe, like very normal thing. That's what we're doing today, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy it and keep watching. You, yes, I'm talking to you. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, you're hurting me.
Oh, my heart cracked.
Subscribing is kind of like, you know, when you smile at a stranger, either it makes their day or like they run really far and really fast. But I mean, like it's gonna make my day. I'm not gonna run away. Like I can't really run anywhere. Forget I ever said that. Okay, anyway, enjoy the video, guys. Now, I ordered a package from Cosmetics on the 31st of July. Today is the 10th of August, so that's about a 5 to 6 business day turnover to Australia. Keep in mind, I paid for expedited shipping because...
Are you an addict? Yeah.
Now, let me tell you, living in Australia has its perks, but also has a few negatives, especially financially. This cost me like $198 all up. I think it was 125 or 135 USD, and then it was the conversion rate, and then it was the international fees, and then it was the shipping. So altogether, this is like a $200 Cosmetics haul, which I really wasn't expecting to do, but I mean, here we are, you know, it happens. So anyway, I got this delivered to me like a couple hours ago, and I just finished one of my uni lectures, so I'm really excited to get into it, so I just want to rip it open already. Apologies if I keep looking down. I have like my information and my order summary and everything there, so I can, you know, give you guys the truth and the details. I don't want to lie or anything. So, okay, let's open her up. I'm sick of waiting. And it's all come wrapped in black tissue paper. So I've got 5 items all together. I think that was a good little pick of all the different items that she offers. Okay, now the first one, this is why I even went shopping in the first place, was because she had this bloody YouTube video and it was like so dreamy and delicious. She was like revealing her new Color Drops Serum blush colors. And like, that's why I'm wearing this dress today, because I just thought like that was the cutest little, most wholesome beauty reveal video I've ever seen. So this is the Color Drops blush in the color Cherry Splash. It's one of her newest colors. She released a couple new colors just recently. It would have been, yeah, about a week or 2 ago. If you want to know how I did my nails, I'm going to be making a tutorial soon. It might already be posted, it might not. It's coming. I'm just going to have to rip it open. I'm so sorry, Michelle. And then we've got this little dropper bottle. So there it is with her little logo on it. Very cute. Got a little dropping thing there. I'll just open her up a little bit. There you go. Amazing. So that's what it looks like. I love cream blushes, and when I saw her cream blush I was really excited because normally they come in like a pan. I'll just show you. So that's what they look like in the pan as a Stila blush. They're normally like this and you gotta, you know, tap your finger or your sponge. I don't care how clean you are. It's gonna end up looking like this. So luckily I got a new one. I can move on from my really gross Stila one that I've only had for, I want to say like 2 months, and it's already like ew. Next, of course, I got the Divine Skies palette, which is her eyeshadow palette that she has on her website. I'm sure you've all seen it before if you're watching this video. It's got a really nice mirror, and I like how it stands up straight like that. It doesn't just flop around like those cardboard sort of feeling palettes. See yourself? Oh, yay!
Get that fire exit door. I'm off.
So it's got 1, 2, 3, 6 shades, obviously. Like, they're quite wearable, all the shades. I could do a swatch, but I'm sure you've already seen swatches everywhere, so I think I'm just gonna do an eye look with it. I'm not a beauty guru. Next, I've got the Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizer in the shade Venetian Rose. There's that. So, Cosmetics on there. Whatever, who cares? Okay, and that's what it looks like, and it's a twist top. And I believe you cannot twist it back down again. So don't twist it up too much, otherwise you'll have some trouble. And I got this one because it was like called Venetian Rose, obviously. I don't really wear a lot of lipstick, but I felt like while I'm here, like while I'm paying for expedited shipping, get a few extra things in your basket.
Let's go straight in the basket.
And then I got the Micro-Fluff Sculpting Brow Cream. Now, eyebrows are a sensitive topic for me because I got my eyebrows microbladed about 3 or 4 years ago now. So, I mean, before I had really nothing. So all you're seeing right now is basically like a faded tattoo and maybe a couple hairs. It's a desperate situation. I got this in the color Dark Espresso. Right, so there's that one. It comes in like a little thing, whatever. Of course it comes in a thing. Everything comes in a thing. I'm so sorry guys. That lecture that I had before was like really boring. It's epidemiology.
Epidemiology is the study and analysis of the distribution and determinants of health and disease conditions in defined populations.
Like, you know, duh, like we're going through an epidemic at the moment, pandemic, whatever, and it's just, I get it. Like I've had enough of the COVID puns now. Can we just do the work? Thank you.
Thanks a lot, you idiot.
So here is that. It's like a tiny, oh my god, I'm a beauty guru. It's a tiny little brush like that. I don't know how to show you the size. I'll show you like next to my brow. It's tiny. And it looks quite dark actually, but whatever, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You can only try. And then I finally got the Illustrative eyeliner in the brush tip in black, because I do prefer a brush tip. The felt tips I find I can't really get the shape that I'm looking for. I like it to be very sharp, and brush tips are a little easier for me to work with, but everything is personal, especially with eyeliner. So whatever suits your eye, however you do it, just do it. It's much easier like that. Eyeliner is so personal. Did any of your friends like ever ask you to do eyeliner for them? Like, cause I always, you know, I do my eyeliner to suit my eye, and I've gotten quite good at it if I say so myself. When I used to go like partying and stuff, all the girls would be getting ready. Like some of the girls would be like, oh, can you do my eyeliner for me? And like everybody's so different. Like the way that I do my eyeliner is going to be so different from the way that you do eyeliner. So it's just, it never turned out, like I was never completely happy with the result, but I mean, you know, you do what you can. Now that's the brush tip there. It's not that thin actually. Let me compare it to my Dolly Wink. Hang on. Alright, so this is my Dolly Wink eyeliner. It's also a brush tip. I don't really love it. The application is really not that great. Oh, it's pretty similar actually. So the Dolly Wink is the purple one. You can't see, but you get the point. Wow, very similar. Okay. But yeah, I hope the formula is a little bit different to the Dolly Wink. I mean, the Dolly Wink kind of gets clumpy, and like if you go over it a few times, even just twice, it starts to do that thing where it like takes off the work that you've just done. Not the vibe we're going for. So let's get to the application. Okay, so I've already cleansed and moisturized. So first things first, we're going to, what do beauty gurus normally do when they do these things? Let's do the eyebrows first. I'm going to try going in with just the brow fluff. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but I've got my makeup remover here anyway, just in case. Let me give this a little go. Okay, so I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it. It's just, it's not my style, like personally, because I'm more like, I like it more of a fake look. What do you think? I don't know. That one compared to that one. It's clearly added quite a lot of color. I mean, I like the look of it. I think, you know, I'll definitely be using it with some of my pencil. Let's be real. All right, so then what I'm gonna do, since I really can't be bothered wiping it off, so I'm just getting my MAC eyebrow pencil. I'm just gonna fill in a few of the gaps, see like that gap there, and just the arch a little bit, and then I think we'll move on. I quite like it actually. And a really nice thing about this is it's not like other eyebrow gel or fluffs, they kind of feel like a hair gel. This is really soft, like really soft. I'm quite shocked actually. Only thing is, if you do need a bit of an eyebrow plucking or a waxing, you should go do that before you use this product, because it will highlight all the little straggly bits that you don't really want to be turned like, you know, brown. Because my eyebrow hairs are normally like a blonde sort of color, it's kind of highlighted the little bits that I haven't shaved or waxed, you know, recently. But other than that, I really like it. I think I'll be using it every day because it's so much easier than drawing it in. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eyebrow and then I'll be back. Alright, that's all done. I quite like the result. It's much more natural than what I normally kind of go for. Alright, so we're gonna go into the eyes next. Now, let me get my brushes. I would like to do kind of like a pinky brown look, because that's what this palette is, pinky brown. Alright, first things first, eye primer. I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Just put the primer on my lids. I'm going to start with the brown shade. It's just a matte brown shade. I'm gonna put it in my crease. Sorry, darling, no, first we're gonna put some translucent powder because we don't need her sliding everywhere. Any translucent powder will do. So I'm gonna start with that brown shade, just picking a little bit off of my brush and tapping it off. Just gonna put it in my crease, like kind of lightly. I'm sorry if you can hear like tip tapping in the background. A little bit of a confession. So my mom, she loves animals, so do I, and like my cat is Betty, like that's clearly my cat. I got her when I moved out, then I had to move back in, and my mom has a house of 4 other animals, so altogether we're living with 5 animals, so that's something. Okay, well, it's just a brown shadow, like just a brown matte shadow. I think it's blending really nicely. It's a nice color, whatever. I mean, not much you can really say about a matte brown. Try the other eye. Amazing. It is so bright out there. I'm gonna be blind by the end of this video because this is so bright outside. Okay, now I'm going to get this dark sort of pink shade. It's a matte shade. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did before, but putting it a little bit higher, so it kind of creates a bit of a halo effect. Matte is blending really nicely. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more and do that again with the same eye. I really want that to come up through the top. I'm so sorry if the light is changing a lot. I don't know what's happening with the weather today. Oh my god, like I don't even, I need sunglasses. Somebody get me some fucking sunglasses. Oh my god. No, I don't know if it's really done much. It's kind of made this eye more of a peachy tone compared to this eye. I don't know if it's really made it much more pink, but I think the brown and the pink have kind of blended together to make kind of like a peach color, which is fine. Let's just do that with the other eye. Seriously, this is so much. So, how do they do it? How do these beauty gurus do it? They must have like eyes made out of steel, because like I just can't look directly into the fucking light. Okay, so now I've done that, so as you can see it's kind of like more of a peachy sort of tone than it was before. Okay, now this color has been like, you know, crying out to me, so I'm gonna put this sort of shimmery peach color on my lid because it's calling my name with my finger, because why not? Why not? Your fingers are your friends. Get used to them, get comfortable with them. They know your face the best. Now, I don't know if that's really done much. It's kind of showing up more gold on the eye as opposed to that kind of corally color. Alright, now I'm gonna look directly into fucking the eyes of hell. It looks like it's shifted in the pan, but it's more of a gold, I guess, on the eye. Now that we've done that, I'm just going to use I'm just gonna use this like highlighter color and just highlight my inner corners. I don't want to talk about like brushes and stuff. I think that you can use whatever you like. It doesn't matter. It's all just stuff that we put on our face. It's cute. It's whatever. All right, well that was fun. Now I'm just gonna do like a shadow liner with that brown color, and then we're gonna go in with the black eyeliner and see how that goes. For us, quite hard to do an eyeliner with this shadow actually. Not the most pigmented, but I think that's good. I think especially with the brown in a palette like this, it can't be too pigmented, otherwise it will just wash out everything else. All right, that's all I do, and then I'm gonna do the liner on top of that because it just makes it a lot easier. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna go over it with the eyeliner, and that needs to be perfect. So, all right, give me a minute. I'm just gonna use it first, and then I can tell you my thoughts about it in a second. I need to concentrate, so no talking, please. Ow! Okay, so I was trying to open this palette and my nail just broke. Ow, this palette's kind of hard to open, I'll be honest. Just be careful if you have nails because it will break your nail. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll be back. That was really easy. There was no flaking or anything. Like I could go over the same thing a couple times and it doesn't like curdle up. Okay, now I'm not gonna speak too soon. Obviously I need to do the other eye, but that went on very easily and very black, and I'm very impressed. Okay, now that is my ugly eye, and that was quite easy to do. Wow, okay. All right, so M Cosmetics, that eyeliner is really good. That formula is really, really good and very easy to work with. I would consider that an online shopping success so far. Now, what I ordered this whole thing for was for the blush, but before I get into it, I really want to just put some concealer under my eyes because that's what I would normally do anyway. I'm just gonna put some of my Age Rewind just under my eyes. especially after I've done like an eyeshadow liner. I've recently been putting a bit of concealer under my eyes and blending it with my finger because I think that blends it the best because it's warm and it's skin to skin, and I think that you get the best blend using your finger. As long as they're clean, obviously they have to be clean. And of course, like I want to see how the blush kind of interacts with other makeup. I'm not wearing foundation because I don't like wearing foundation, but I think it's good to see the interaction between the concealer and the blush, because I do take my blush up quite high, so it will be mixing a little bit. Now we are looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I should put some on my nose actually too because it's a little bit red. That's just how it be. For me, being able to manipulate makeup with my fingers is extremely important. There's really no need to have all these brushes. Like there's really no need for all this technicality. It's quite simple, you know? It's just putting a bit of pigment on your face. It's not that big of a deal. Like it doesn't have to be that serious. People just want to make it more complicated than it is. That's just not what I want to do. Now we've kind of concealed a little bit, I'm going to put some powder. All right, the piece de resistance is this blush. I really want to try this blush. Now what Michelle Phan did in her video, she like got a little bit of it and she was like this, like she did like one of these, like a oop oop. She just kind of like tapped it across her skin. Is this ever gonna run out? Because I don't know if I'm really gonna need that much. I mean, let's not speak too soon, but from what I saw, you really don't need to use much at all. So I don't know if I'm ever even gonna run out of this, which is amazing. I shouldn't have put that on my face with a dropper. That's gross. Don't tell anyone. And then she kind of like smeared it across her skin. That is very easy. It is extremely easy to use. Wow. And it blends so nice. It feels like skincare. That is so odd. It really feels like skincare. Now obviously you can't really have much rhyme or rhythm with this blush. It's like something that you just will get an overall flush. Not something you can be like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, just focus it on here and draw it in a triangle and whatever. No, you're not gonna do that. Wow, okay. I just noticed I don't have any mascara on, and that is a crime. I'm not doing any falsies today because I can't be bothered. All right, I've just put some mascara back on, and that sun is, she's back again. We only have one item left. Now I have a bit of lip balm on. I'm just gonna like wipe that off. Twisting it up, not too much though. Like, look, as I said, I'm not really a lipstick wearer, so I hope it's not too pigmented. Okay, she's quite pigmented. But very shiny. I'm so sorry, I'm so annoying with lipsticks. I just don't like the whole opaque look. I like my lips to kind of show through. So I'm just gonna tap it off a little bit, especially around the edges. But I like that color. It's actually a very nice color, and I think it goes really nicely with the eye look as well. That is the finished look with M Cosmetics. Now, yeah, this, without any false eyelashes, this is very natural. I would wear this. In fact, I'm probably gonna go to the shops in a little while and just get a few things that I need. Look at that blush. Look at that blush. I'm not gonna look up because I can't. I think I will probably have a seizure. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, let me get some more angles. That's quite nice. It goes really nicely with my outfit too. Not like I'll be wearing that outside though, because where is she going? Like to the shop? I think that's a bit much. I hope this is kind of something that you would like. I mean, there's no foundation here, no BB cream, no nothing. I don't like when they do foundation, like no foundation videos, and they end up using like a fucking medium coverage BB cream. It doesn't make any sense. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Especially if this isn't your first time here, like, why are you lurking for? Like, just subscribe. It's free. I'm not charging. Like, my services are free. All I ask from you is that maybe just give me a couple clicks here and there. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a whatever you want to give me. Write me a little comment. Sorry, that's a fur. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo, bye-bye.